Yes, here we go. Awesome. Okay, so as we were going before, Aaron, why don't you tell us a little bit about your upcoming podcast, and then we can discuss the local wrestling that has been happening this past year.
Alright, so the Southwest Wrestling Podcast, hosted by the best damn wrestling fan in the UK, known as the word which is me.
Sorry, the best damn wrestling fan in the UK is actually me, but...
I'll try to do interviews with upcoming wrestlers, and the wrestling fans like.
You know who you need as your first guest, right?
Yeah, I'll try to do one with you, Chris, if you're interested.
Yay!
I said before, I have a wrestling fan from Plymouth, local wrestling shows.
Cool. So let's talk about well, you've only been to one LEP show, haven't you?
Sorry?
You've only been to one LEP show, and that was the last one, right?
Yeah, the list.
Well, what's an LEP? Well, it started with this group known as Dead Man's Hand, and they were like doing various things, and they were attacking wrestlers, and their main focus was actually Billy Clay. But
I don't think you saw Chris, but I went backstage for the ring cut.
Yeah.
I was helping out a bit.
Cool.
Because I went up with Robin G, new Robin, and
another great guy who I attempted to, actually don't know whether I asked him if he wanted to come on this, actually, I can't remember. But yeah, Robin Jeans is a great guy. Watch out for new Robin, because something good, something interesting may or may not be happening with New Robin Media and FWW at some point.
It's amazing. He's an amazing person.
He is.
He's awesome.
So,
for all the wrestling fans in Plymouth and South West England, come down to Plymouth February 9th, I think it is, at the Woolwell Centre in Plymouth, to House of Heroes 2 Faith, with people like Grayson Reed, Ruthless Ruth Jackson.
Who is the actual LED Academy and LED Women's Champion currently?
Ruthless Ruth Jackson.
Ruthless Ruth Jackson, yes. And she is ruthless. But she does have a house with a roof, so... Sorry, I just thought I'd get humour into there. So, what about let's have the dating going in, and let's talk about American wrestling, WWE. Like, what has been your best moment and worst moment of 2018? I can tell you what mine has been. I'll tell you what, that TLC pay-per-view was I know it was the last pay-per-view of the year, but it was the best pay-per-view of the year. And I've got to say the worst pay-per-view of the year was probably the two they've done abroad, the one in Australia and the one in Saudi Arabia. Don't know if you guys agree or not.
The worst thing about PPW is this year is probably Brock Lesnar winning back the championship in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, maybe.
Totally sick of Brock Lesnar, definitely.
Nobody likes Brock Lesnar. He's boring. He's like the Jose Mourinho. He's like the wrestling version of Jose Mourinho. The guy just takes any fun out of watching a match. Seriously. Plus, he never actually shows up ever. So how he's
my guy, he doesn't show up, and he just keeps the title even though he doesn't show up.
exactly.
That's what bothers me about him.
that is highly irritating, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
But hopefully he will lose it soon. Apparently at WrestleMania. He's going to lose it to Seth Rollins. I kind of like the new direction it's going in. With the McMahon's in charge instead of having separate general managers. But they're all faces, which is a bit strange. But I'm sure I'll get used to that.
Best moment, I think, WWE is probably Eddie Bryan's debut.
Actually, yeah, but we would say that was from the Southwest. But yeah, Eddie Ryan debuting, I was there that. Nah, hang on, that was the dark match. But the pop he got. Okay, so an interesting question from George James here of SCW, the Wrestling Podcast, who I think are still going. I haven't heard much from them for a while, but I think they're still going. Yeah. But what did you think of the NXT call-ups this year? He was personally disappointed they didn't call up Undisputed Era, Velveteen Dream, or Ricochet. But I have to say, Ricochet only actually debuted halfway through the year. So, I think they're the next three. I mean, the fact that they're calling up Lacey Evans.
That annoys me.
Like, she's done nothing in NXT. Why are they calling her up to Raw or SmackDown? This is Eva Marie all over again. It really is. The others I can sort of get behind, like EC3, really good. Like, Nikki Cross, yes. Although they haven't done much with Sanity. I'll do that, but hopefully when Nikki Cross comes in, they'll do, I agree, George, I agree. I would have actually put Kairi Sane instead of Lacey Evans, but that's just me. They probably didn't do that because they got more to go with this Kairi Sane Shayna Baszler feud.
Yeah, they got Nikki Cross separately from Sanity, right?
Yes, they're bringing her up soon, I think. At some point. I don't know why they didn't bring her up with Sanity. But they are definitely bringing her up. My favourite bit of WWE in 2018 was when Pete Dunne beat, what's his name, Tyler Bate, to win the NXT UK title, a title that he still holds to this day. He hasn't lost it yet. Plus, he came to CPW. I mean, I completely missed the event because the venue wasn't wheelchair accessible. But, oh my god, to have Pete Dunne in Cornwall was like, what the? The wrestlers I've seen this year, the likes of Jimmy Havoc and Mark Haskins, along with Pete Dunne and Eddie Dennis and people like that. It's been brilliant. I don't know what you think, Aaron. Huh? What do you think about that?
Sorry?
The fact that Pete Dunne has been in Cornwall Pro Wrestling with the likes of Eddie Dennis and Jimmy Havoc and Mark Haskins and people like that.
That would be cool, yeah.
And also, Mark Haskins has just signed with Ring of Honor. So it'll be interesting to see what he does there.
Wait, Mark Haskins is Ring of Honor?
Yeah, they just called him up.
Wow. I heard that Zaya Brookside is coming to Renegade as well.
Yes. Renegade, aka the former CPW. Gonna be good, I think. They were. No, I'm not gonna mention that because this is gonna go up on YouTube and I don't want to get myself sued by that company. So I'm not gonna go there. But they did have a show recently cancelled for a specific reason, which I'm not going to go into because I don't want to get sued by them. Because they could easily watch this if it goes up on YouTube. So.
Chris, did you get a comment on YouTube?
A comment on YouTube?
Yeah, from this video.
I'm only on Facebook at the minute.
Alright,
I'm going to upload to YouTube afterwards because I think it's easier to do it that way.
okay.
Did you like Raw? Did you see, or did you think it seemed boring? What, you mean this week's Raw or genuine Raw? Because this week's Raw was actually good. Raw in general in 2018 has been too long and boring. Seriously.
I was pleased to see Vince and the others on Raw, but I was hoping Vince was going to say a certain immortal two-word phrase officially to Baron Corbin.
You're fired!
Yes.
That one. Huh? The thing that gets me about the Authority, right, is they're all good guys. They're not good guys. You don't get this. Triple H doesn't get cheered every time it comes out. You know what I mean? It's just strange. It's gonna take a while to get used to that, I think. But yeah. Yeah, I think George, I think you gotta give it a bit of time. Hi Phoenix.
Phoenix is my friend, by the way.
I added her on Facebook, and I don't think she really knew who I was, but yeah.
She came to the CPW show in September 15th.
Cool.
Yeah. Second Russian event, because she went to a Russian event up in Wales. So
Oh.
up in Portugal for Portugal for a World Cup event. So
So George is at SCW will be back soon, have no fear. Cool. NEP on Saturday was really, 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 really good.
it was great. I love the Fatal 4-Way at the end.
Yes, the Fatal 4-Way was... I mean, some of the results were a bit predictable. Like, you knew Danny Walsh wasn't going to lose his title to the UK Dominator. Really. But actually, the match quality was brilliant.
Yeah.
Probably better than anything American I've seen this year. But talking about America again, take myself back to Bound for Glory from TNA or Impact as they're called now. That was one kick-ass pay-per-view. That really was. I don't know what anyone else thought. Did you like that, Dave? Bound for Glory from Impact Wrestling?
I've not watched Impact Wrestling for about 2 years, I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've not really watched it, but I sort of followed it on YouTube. Sorry, I've got a sweet in my mouth. I know it's unprofessional, but I don't care. Rich, are you referring to me or Triple H as the King of Kings? Because I know, right? But, you know. We are going to be joined by Darren at 9 o'clock, my regular, weekly partner. And then I use Aaron for, pay-per-view predictions. Maybe FWW could somehow link with the Southwest Wrestling podcast, Aaron.
Yeah.
I've got some interviews coming up with, hopefully in January, the UK Dominator and the Mad Dog Vinny Clay.
You should try to do well with Robert.
I did say, and he is likely to come on, to talk about House of Heroes 2 before that show.
I should be there. I should be getting tickets too.
Cool. Nah. What do I think of Freak Show? Freak Show is awesome. I love Freak Show. I think he's brilliant. Hey, my big Australian soon-to-be wrestler Kara Tom has joined the conversation. Hello, Tom. I think at the moment he's going, I think it's 13th of January, he's going to start training with Reach. And he's quite big. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he does in the wrestling ring. Who for you was the standout talent of 2018?
What, an independent wrestler or?
Well, both. We'll start with independent first.
Independent.
I know he's not British and he's not in a British promotion, but the fact that the guy known as I think it's PCO has somehow managed to resurrect his career so much to the fact that he's managed to get Ring of Honor called up at his age is really, really good. Like the fact he was one of the Quebecers in 1993 and he's still going is testament to the guy's brilliant workmanship. But in the UK, I think one of the standout talents not picked up by the WWE is probably the like of Jimmy Havoc or Mark Haskins.
Jim Wilson. I love Jimmy.
Jimmy, some of his matches are just crazy. I mean, I don't know if you watch Defiant Wrestling, but he's in a feud with a No Fun Police, and he's got to defend his hardcore title against No Fun Damien Dunn, and if he loses that, they're going to call it the No Fun title or something. It's going to be quite weird. The No Fun Police are like an updated version of the Right to Censor. They just can't stand anything and at least a bit fun. I mean, I'd love to see them at Renegade, because I think that would be great. But they'd have to be heel, obviously, right? Because they couldn't be babyface. But I'd love to see that.
Yeah. The WWE, probably Daniel Bryan, he's made a massive impact in 2018.
Oh, as the word is written, multitasking.
Multitasking, yeah.
What else are you doing?
I'm on the air and I'm also texting, I'm also commenting real well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good, because I haven't done it yet. Yeah, Nige, he is very big. He's, yeah.
Dan Bryan, he got cleared on my birthday, 20th of March. Also on 20th of March, 5-Star Wrestling was gone.
Okay, let's talk about the short-lived 5-star wrestling on. I can't even remember what. I think it was on free. It was on Free Sports, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And they had shows that looked good on the telly. Well, they didn't actually. They looked terrible. But they should have been good because the talent was good. But they spent too much money on foreign talent.
Yeah,
Hence why they went bankrupt. Hence why they went under, because they spent so much money on the likes of Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam, Carlito, Chris Masters.
Rob Van Dam, yeah.
They just spent so much money on them that they pretty much went bankrupt, basically, because they couldn't afford to play them. So yeah, Connor, my day's been alright actually, thank you. Apart from a minute ago not being able to get on here, but I just turned off the computer, turned it back on, and it seemed to work again, so that was alright. Question out to you guys. I'm going to be putting a poll up soon because I can't actually remember off by heart. But what interview I've done, what ones are your favourite? I mean, I'm going to start uploading them soon anyway. For those of you that haven't seen many of them, they will be uploaded back onto the page again. Probably as a treat, probably around Christmas Eve. Just so, like, I don't know, I fancy giving back something around Christmas, New Year time. So,
Best interview has probably got to be, I like the ones with me.
well, yeah, but you would say that.
Just seeing myself in an interview is pretty cool.
I know. I personally think my favourite one is the one I did with the brother-in-law. Because they are brilliant. Oh, and also Danny Walsh. Danny Walsh and I talked for 28 minutes or something. And basically, neither of us could shut up. So it was brilliant. We just, and I also interviewed 1/3, or I suppose you count Alex. So, 1/4 of the purge.
I have a few people watching this.
There's three people at the minute, but it keeps changing because people keep joining and commenting.
I like Colin's awesome. I used to travel with them every.
I know what this is missing. A bit of Brogan. I don't know where Brogan is. He loves it. But yeah, he'll probably catch this later. Yeah, Rich, I agree with you. Yeah, the Renegade shirts look amazing. Fair play to Derek for producing them. Oh, here we go. Darren is. I'm gonna put him on in a second. Oh, I'm gonna go back on Skype.
I like the Renegade shirts, but for me, they look a bit generic. They look plain. You know what I mean? They look good. They're alright.
Yeah. Hey Dave, we need to go to a show together at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, they are putting shows back on in Eastbourne at the minute, aren't they?
No, I don't think so.
I thought there was one recently down there for some promotion. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, we need to get an Evolution or something. Last time we were gonna go, it snowed.
Yeah.
So, But yeah, we need to go together to a show somewhere.
Yeah.
Right, so who's your favourite wrestler and Reigns?
In Reach,
Yeah.
oh, there's too many. But I do love Dirty Dick Riley.
Amazing talent.
I love Bino.
It's good. Dick's good. I like Jason.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jason and Grayson. Yeah, Team Reach.
Really influential.
They had a brilliant match at LEP actually. Against each other.
I was trying to Reach. I don't think Daddy was too happy with me because that, you know.
Oh well. What do you expect when you got two Reach talents against each other?
Jason King versus Grayson Reeves.
I mean, the fact that it's now. Chris Pro Wrestling. Now it's gonna be called FWW Pro, mate. There's a much better name. Chris Pro Wrestling is just a bit vain. But it's gonna happen, hopefully. Well, it's not going to happen, but hopefully I want to make it happen. Before the year 2020. So about this time next year, hopefully I'll have either my own promotion or I will be like general manager of a show or something. That's my general aim in this business, because obviously I can't wrestle myself. But yeah, that's what I'm aiming to do eventually. Huh. Let's have Dave run with it a minute. Dave, the floor is yours. As they say.
Right, well, I had a look the other day for the shows that used to be on in Eastbourne. As you know, I used to go to these shows with a company called Fight Nation, which eventually was rebranded to be part of IPW. I think the last one they did was in October. I haven't been for some time, but I got to meet guys like Mark Husband's MVP.
Oh, of course, I've met MVP, and he's a really nice guy. MVP and Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah, met him as well, Mr. Anderson. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, Anderson. Even.
Mandrews, met him as well.
Oh, you've met like a who's who of wrestling.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's like you met Mandrews or Mark Andrews. I don't know why TNA just decided to completely leave out his whole name and just call him Mandrews. It just sounded weird.
Yeah.
He sings his own theme tune. He's in the band Junior. And he sings his own theme tune in WWE, that guy. Oh, Aaron, have you got the WWE 2K game?
I've got WWE 2K19.
Yeah, have you got it, Aaron?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Yeah, I've gone to Custom Creations. Somebody, I can't remember who, I don't know who it is, but they made a version of it, they made Eddie Ryan on it.
Yeah.
And Charlie Sterling as well. Who is also a good talent on Reach, must be said. Charlie Sterling.
Yeah, I think Eddie Ryan was one of the others I met as well, actually.
Oh, he came to Eastbourne and wrestled.
Hey?
He came to Eastbourne and wrestled.
Yeah.
Mind you, he wrestled everywhere at the minute.
I think it's him anyway.
I think he'll eventually get signed up completely by NXT. Eventually. Thing is, I don't like what they're doing with their exclusive contracts at the minute. It's a bit, it's taking away the British talent, I think. Hopefully it just makes them sure that they create more, I suppose. But guys like Oligero, to think that I'm never actually going to get to see him live unless I go to an NXT show again. It's a bit annoying. Because I love those guys. Don't know what you think on that, Aaron.
Oligaro. He's probably you said NXT UK. He's done the UK Championship already, but then he did that CPW show. NXT UK isn't like a weekly thing, but it could be. Said he could do a few independent shows, but you have to know it's got 50-50 chance of them.
Yeah. I personally really like him. I think that match he had with the Mad Dog Vinny Clay in Plymouth. Oh my god, that was a match and a half, that was.
NXT UK could do with a few like better wrestlers. They had Eddie Ryan, they had Jack Stars, they had Candy Flux.
I don't know much about Jack Stars, to be honest.
Me neither.
But he looked good when he wrestled with Eddie Dennis.
Yeah.
Oh, just a little self-promotion because that's what I'm best at. For those of you that haven't seen, click on the FWW now has a FWW gym page when you can keep up to date with what I'm doing in the gym if you want to. With my Australian massive carer, Tom. Aaron actually, Dave, you'll find this funny. We were at the meet and greet the other day and Aaron asked me for a selfie. I'm getting more famous than some of the wrestlers here. I mean, the fact that we're all matching in our FWW t-shirts is just like really cool.
It's gonna be a big brand, I can imagine it being big.
Oh yeah, everyone's gonna wear them. I mean, at the moment, there's only 4 in the world.
You should make a big cartel shop or something like that.
I'm gonna ask Robin if I can sell some at the.
Robin will help you out.
Yeah.
Robin can help you out.
I was gonna ask him if I could sell some at the event that he's putting on.
Stuff like that as well, so.
I might make stickers and stuff as well, so you know.
Robin makes design. He could like make stickers for you, make t-shirts for you.
Yeah, this is basically just a this is a prototype, although it is a pretty nice t-shirt. I mean, the logo, my friend Nick made it, and it's really good, but I think it could do with a little bit more brushing up on it, and then I think it'll be amazing. But, yeah. Hopefully if I become an actual promoter, or this becomes an actual company one day, before that even happens, people would have known the brand and they'll already have the t-shirts. So I'll already have quite a step up.
Robin, I went to Robin's studio Saturday just gone. Before I went up to Torquay. I went up talking with Robin and I went up with Cameron. You know Cameron is?
Yes, I know Cameron Bradden, yeah.
Yeah, Cameron Bradden, yeah. One who's
Hey Dave, Aaron was gonna, I don't know whether you've seen the interview I did with Aaron, but he was gonna train to be a wrestler for a while, weren't you, Aaron?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
You were training. But you decided it wasn't for you and go into the media instead.
Yeah.
which is actually awesome. We need more local podcast people, so, you know.
I was speaking to UK Dominator at CPW, and he was just saying, "Oh, weren't you the one who gave up personal?" And I said, "Yeah, let's go." Smearing was speaking on Facebook as well.
The UK Dominator is great. I mean,
He is.
literally when he comes out and he's like, "Hey, you're in his Scottish accent, and he's like, "You're taking a bit of the your shit in the world, you know, that wheelchair and all that jazz." I find that hilarious. He actually asked me the other day though if you went too far, and I was like, "No, I love it. I really do. I think it's great. The fact that he can include me in his gimmick, I think it's really good."
Yeah.
He just always comes out and writes really scathing promos on me. I think it's amazing. Me and Jim, who's another guy in a wheelchair that goes to DWA events, and he sees us in the crowd, and he's yeah. I really need to get him on here for an interview because I think that will be really good. So hang on, let me add Lauren. Add. Hang on. If not, I can just add him on. Like that.
Yeah, so because I put on Facebook.
Yeah.
So I'll read it. It's been a good experience training for wrestling, but I guess that side of wrestling is not my thing. So if you've just been wrestling, having good wrestling events. Thank you to the trainees and coaches, both me and these the training as well. Thank you, Alan Azar. Dom said, Dom said training to be a wrestler is very hard and intense is only for a certain amount of people. You just need to keep on trying and hopefully one day you'll go back to it. Good luck. And then who was it? Nigel Burridge, who is aka Priest, the wrestler. He said very well said, Tom. He's a good young lad, hopefully well. Yeah.
Oh, we're being shared. Huh.
Yeah, Priest.
STW are sharing us currently. Oh, they shared us 23 minutes ago anyway. Which I thought was quite weird. But that's cool. Oh, for those of you, if you know, you know, Thursday Night Reach is happening on... Hang on, I can't remember the day. It's Thursday, it's February something. Is it 9th?
Go to TNR.
Yes, I'm going to TNR.
I can't go underage.
You're still underage?
Yeah, I'm underage. I'm 15.
You're 15?
Yeah.
That's good. God, I'm 15 years older than you. Seriously? I'm old enough to be your dad right now. You know that, right? I mean, Dave's old enough to be a granddad, aren't you, Dave?
Not quite, cheeky subs.
I mean, what are you, 40 now?
32, thanks.
Okay, alright, I'm sorry. Dave's been to the great place that is Cornwall because you came to my birthday last year, didn't you, Dave?
Yep.
Hello, Darren. Shall I try and get you on the actual Skype chat if I can? I don't know if you can do more than 2 people though. But I'll give it a go. Hang on. Aaron Newman had. He's joining now. Welcome, Darren.
Alright, guys.
So Darren, what is the dark match for, is it Wrestle Kingdom?
I'll have to get it back up a sec, but it's a gauntlet match to determine the next challenges for the Goddess of Destiny and Taiji Ishimori, and among these girl is in one of the teams. I just have a look.
This has been really good. I think we should do this like every 6 months.
Yeah.
Have a team meeting.
I think with another of the guys that I met.
Sorry, who was another guy you met, Dave?
Marty.
Oh, part of the villain.
Yeah.
The villain Marty Scarborough. The guy that was Party Marty back in the day.
Yeah, so the match is a gauntlet match. So it's Toga Makabe, Toriano, Ryusuke Taguchi, Michael Elgin, Jeff Cobb, and David Finlay. Hiroki Goto, Beretta, and Chucky T, Minoru Suzuki, the Killer Elite Squad, and Yujiro Takahashi, Hangman Page, and Marty Scurll.
Cool. Hangman Page doing New Japan.
No, because I think obviously for the likes of him, Cody, and the Young Bucks, whether this is going to be their last one, because they're supposed to be doing this being like.
They're meant to be doing that new promotion, aren't they?
New promotion, yeah. So the winner of this gauntlet match will go on to the New Year Dash show, which is the day after. Day after Wrestle Kingdom and challenge for the 6-man tag titles. So it's difficult to say it's going to win because you never know which team is going to be sort of drawn.
What else is gonna happen at Wrestle Kingdom? I know that what's his name? Is it Kushida?
Because Kushida's got Ishimori for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title. There's no fewer than 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 titles going to be at stake.
Hang on, guys. We may be joined in 5 minutes' time by Jason King.
Oh, yeah.
If he's
the best man himself.
there's only one.
There's only one best man, and that best man is Jason King.
I was gonna say as a word actually, but you know. I
thought you were going to say yourself, Dave.
Oh no, I'm not that vain, Dave. Don't forget when we went on
Chris, have you ever invited Jason King at Bristol?
Oh no, go on then, let's do it, let's hear it.
Alright, basically, it's a squeak. He sounds squeaky a little bit, doesn't he? And he sounds like someone. There can only be one best man. The best man is Jason King.
Okay.
I'll get that right. Jason is awesome. I should try to get Grayson as well, that'd be good.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an interview with both of them at some point. I'm just checking if he's got Skype. Because I don't know whether, Darren, could you hear me a minute ago when you were on Facebook?
I think I might have done.
Okay. I'll try Facebook then. So we'll do a Facebook video chat. Contacting him. This is the King of Reach who's about to come on. Hey Darren, you need to somehow get yourself to Plymouth and check out a Reach show. They're like really good.
I will definitely, yeah, I will definitely.
You really do. I mean, it's ringing. Oh, Ryan as well. Hang on. Ryan Armstrong. This could get a really, really interesting conversation coming here.
Does Daddy Walsh have Skype?
Yes, but he's not online at the minute. Hello? Hey, Dom has joined, everyone. Dom is watching.
Oh, yes.
Dominic Fiona Hepburn. Fiona? Oh yeah, that's his wife. Not his middle name. That would be funny.
Wait, how's Dom watching us?
Yeah. I don't know, but I sent him a gif of Right Said Fred the other day. He loved it. I'm too sexy for my job. Too sexy for my job. So sexy in her. Huh? Aaron? I mean Darren even, not Aaron. Darren,
Yeah.
next year, you'll be getting one of these, okay? Do you want it in red or
Yeah, red will do.
Yeah, I've only ever sold red ones at the minute. It's quite funny. I've got a blue one, but it just doesn't look as good, so I just always wear the red one. I mean, Az has got a really cool Azza Club shirt, which looks awesome. Pardon?
I have somewhere, it's just don't know where it is.
Ah,
I haven't seen it ages. It's good though.
it is.
Website called Doodle.
Give him 5 minutes and I think Jason King will be online.
As well, I'm thinking about making a Southwest Wrestling podcast t-shirts as well.
A what?
Southwest Wrestling podcast t-shirts.
Cool. Yeah, so, Darren, if you don't know, Aaron is starting a Southwest Wrestling podcast pretty soon.
Mm.
Would it be in the new year, Aaron?
Maybe. Yeah, probably. Probably make my fast up. Yeah. That's big channel. Alright, big channel for that.
Just a minute, guys.
Okay. See you in a minute, Dave. Let's try and get Ryan up here on the Facebook chat. He's connecting, he's ringing. He can talk to us about CPW and Renegade and stuff. I will get these separately as well. This has been a really, really good chat. I've enjoyed it. What was that?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
That was a really strange noise. Right. David Eaton, 1/3 of the Heritage City Hitmen is watching. One of the best teams in Evolution Pro. Well, the best team in Evolution at the minute. They've been tag champs quite a while now, I think. It's just water, guys. Not vodka or anything. I don't drink, I'm crazy enough without it. In 1 minute, I should be able to join Jason King. As he said at 21:07, give me 5 minutes. So in 1 minute, I will be able to get him online, hopefully. While we're waiting for him, what's your best? Actually, Darren doesn't really know him, but Aaron, what's your best Jason King moment?
What's my best Jason King moment?
Yeah.
I like that the second comment when he came out and he said PJ started to really piss me off. I like that promo. That was a good promo.
Family show, Aaron.
Excuse language. Sorry.
I don't think it is, but I just fancied saying it.
Yeah, no.
I don't think there's anyone under 15 watching. So I think it's fine. Try again. I'll do a voice chat because Jason won't actually be able to see us anyway. So I will try a voice chat. I have 1 viewer. Make yourself known. Who are you? Oh, I have 2 viewers. Oh, back down to 1 again. Hello, Jason. I think I might need to get hold of Jason later.
Oh.
I will stay on live, and
Sure
then we'll...
just a minute ago.
Pardon?
I'm pretty sure I just had Jason just a minute ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of...
Pretty sure I had.
Right, if everyone can just stay quiet a minute. If I get him, I want to hear him. I want to know if he can hear me. I'll turn my speaker up. Hello, Jason. Can you hear me? No, I think I'll try and get him on later when everyone else is quiet. Like when you two are, when we finished here, I'll try and get him on a conversation then. But
Yeah, because as well we've got steak and lifestyle.
Oh, but yeah, really don't want to do anything.
Right, Darren?
Yeah, one other bit of news I just got found is that Mark Haskins has signed an exclusive deal with Ring of Honor.
Exclusive deal.
I don't remember what this means because I think it would still allow him to compete for Progress, Frontline, like IPW UK. Obviously, maybe it would mean more bookings for him to compete with the likes of Evolve and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, who he's appeared for both in the past.
I don't know what you guys think, but recently, right, the Cruiserweight division has started appearing more on Raw and SmackDown. Do you think 205 Live will not be a thing soon and they'll just appear on Raw and SmackDown?
The one other thing is, speaking of that, Mustafa Ali will actually be a permanent member now at SmackDown Live.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So does that mean there's going to be no 205 Live soon?
No, I think there'll still be 205 Live. I just think whether they look at it.
Because I don't think they really need it. I mean, I love it. I think it's great. But I think back in the day when they used to have them wrestle on Raw and SmackDown, like, not against Cruiserweights, but against, like, other wrestlers, I really enjoyed
That's
that.
actually kind of why they started.
They don't have to be exclusive to one division. They can wrestle wherever they want, right?
Yeah, I think that was why they wanted to try it with, obviously,
I mean,
Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali just pinned the new Daniel Bryan.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, after the match there, and I've heard, and also,
But in my eyes, gives Mustafa Ali a WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble. Mustafa Ali is like one of my favourite wrestlers at the minute as well, so...
yeah. And obviously, just going quickly back to Mark Haskins, this makes him the fourth British wrestler under the Ring of Honor umbrella, is it?
Right, so we've had the guy that... what's his name? The guy that commentates WWE now. The British one. The one that was in TNA for a while.
Nigel McGuinness.
Nigel McGuinness, that's it. And Will Ospreay, Marty Scurll.
It's currently, well, we got Mark Haskins, Will Ospreay, Marty Scurll, and Zack Sabre Jr.
Ah, so we currently have 5.
Well, no, Nigel McGuinness doesn't. It's currently 4 because I don't know if he does the commentary for Ring of Honor at the minute.
But yeah, Nigel McGuinness is like one of the best commentators like ever.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I
love him on NXT. I think he's amazing.
It's the team that he makes obviously up with, especially on NXT with Mo Ranallo and Percy Watson.
Yeah. Oh, I missed a call from Jason King. I'll try and contact him again.
I mean, I mean, the thing is, I hope obviously, like a lot of big fans kind of do, that a lot of the guys like Mark Haskins do get a look in with some of the other top American.
Oh. And so. Okay, the King is with us. Hello, Jason. I think you need to take your headphones off so we can actually hear you. So, this is Jason King. He's one half of the owners of Reach Wrestling. Possibly, well, the best promotion in Plymouth. Bar none. Ha. Hang on. Uh, hello? Can you, either of you guys hear him?
No, I can't.
Hang on. He's just replied to me and hang on, he's about to. I think it's because he's wearing headphones. So if he takes his headphones off, I think we may be able to hear him. I could be wrong though. Hello. Hey. Yeah, it is not very loud. I might need to turn my speaker up, maybe. Huh. Yeah, so why don't you tell everyone a bit about Reach, Jace? He's also eating a cheese sandwich. That's what you call multitasking. Hang on, Jason, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll finish this up. Stay on Facebook Messenger, stay on Facebook Live, and then I'll get you back in a second because I think it's because I'm on Skype at the same time. So I can't really hear you very loudly. Settings. Audio output. Hello? Yeah, you're still not particularly loud, so we'll try again in a minute. Hang on. So guys, thank you for this chat.
Yeah, no problem.
I hope you've all enjoyed it. And when you've done that, I'll try again with Jason King. So I might be on for a bit yet. So thank you guys, and everyone have a great Christmas. And I will be back, maybe with Aaron, possibly with Aaron. I mean Darren, maybe with Aaron. I don't know. January I'll say 5th. If I'm not doing anything that day. So, thank you guys. Thanks for being a part of possibly the greatest first year of. Well, it's not really a year yet. I started this in February, but I've really enjoyed doing this, so I'm going to continue. So, thank you. And good night.
No, guys.
See ya.
Yeah.
Right, let's try it now. That's better. Come on, Jason. Hello, Terry. Webby, what's your name on PSN? Hello.
Chris, how are you doing?
Ah, that's better. It's because I was on Skype at the same time that obviously cancelled the volume out.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody, this is Jason King.
Hello.
You are on FWW, Jason. How does it feel?
Kind of cool. I get to hang out with a panel one. Let's talk about wrestling, which I love. So,
So, what do you think? Well, tell us all about. I know a lot about it, but for the people that are watching, tell us all about Reach.
okay, well, before I do, can I just say, it's an FWW t-shirt.
Yes, it is.
Nice. I
Would
like
you
that.
would you like one?
Yeah, well, I'm on the show, yeah. See, I did a few others. I did AWT and I did PWW, and none of those guys gave me a t-shirt. So, if you were the first one to give me a top, I'd be through.
Let me know what size you are, and I'll send you one for in the new year.
I'm like a triple XL because I'm so big. No, I'm like a medium.
Okay, cool.
Thanks. See now, AWT and Pro Wrestling Worldwide, that's a note to you guys. And with George Jones as well, Southwest Wrestling. See, you should have sent me a top.
There is only one best man.
There can be only one, Chris. Chris, you all ready for Christmas?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You looking forward to getting some nice stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good to hear.
Football manager, see if I can manage Man United better than Jose.
I reckon my nan could, but that's why she passed away. So, I think, yeah, most of us could probably do a better job than Jose. I think good riddance for him, really.
So, Jason, can you tell us a bit about yourself and how long you've been wrestling and, you know, tell me your best matches and all that jazz?
Yeah, of course I can, yeah. So, my name's Jason King, as you know. Based out of Exeter. I wrestle primarily across Devon and Cornwall. I've gone to Norwich, I've gone through Somerset and the southeast. Up in Portsmouth. I've done some work too. I'm a southern man. I like it in the south. It's warmer down here. I get asked, there's a question I get asked a lot, is you ever going to go up the north? It's very cold up there. And I like it down here in the warm. So, but you know, I'm primarily from the south. I've been wrestling 4 years in total. I am the co-owner of a company currently based out of Plymouth called Reach Wrestling.
Reach for the sky. Climb every
Yeah, well, we didn't get our name based on S Club 7. Thanks, mate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you didn't honestly think that's where we got our name from?
No? Well, you know, you did say it was from a song, so...
No, it was from a song. It was from a song called Am I Wrong by Nico and Vince.
Oh, I like that song.
Yeah, right, I do. So,
Hold on.
I'll tell you the story, what happened. So I'm driving back to Swindon. Me and my good buddy Grayson have been discussing plans to create a new wrestling company based out of Plymouth. And I was driving home, the music was playing, and that song was playing. And it says, Am I Wrong? To, was it? I think it was, Yeah, there's a line. It says something, something, something. Then it says, "Am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see?" And as soon as I hear that, I nearly swerve my car off the road, you know. And I say, "That's it, reach." It just hit me. I was like, "That's it, reach. That's our damn name." And I call him hands-free, obviously, because we promote safe driving. Call him on the hands-free, and I say to him, I say, "Grayson, I've got our name. I've got our name." And he's like, "Calm down, you know, I'm screaming, 'Oh my God, I've got it!' And he's like, 'Jason, you need to relax, you know.'" And in retrospect, I should have pulled over, really. But I told him, I said, "Our name needs to be," and I paused and I said, "Reach." And there's like a couple of seconds of silence, right? A few seconds of silence. Then he goes, "Reach Wrestling." Yeah, that's good. Well, I was like, "Ah!" So it happened from listening to "Am I Wrong" by Nico and Vince. So
There we go. There's a bit of history for the fans right there. The how Reach Wrestling got his name is because of Nico and Vince.
Spoiler, my friend.
And I will actually upload this song onto the FWW page later on.
Well, why not? Yeah, why not?
Bit of history, everyone.
Yeah, it's exclusive. FWW with the exclusives, mate.
We are. Starting in February, and yeah, it's been great. Nearly a whole year now. Really cool mug, by the way.
Well, yeah. This one says King. That reminds me, you got me a mug, right? I've been looking for that mug you got me at the Barnstable show. I've been looking and looking and looking. I have no idea where I put it. I have absolutely no idea.
Oh.
It's not ideal, really, because I really liked it. So I went looking for it, right? And I turned my house over looking for the mug, and I thought, I know it's here somewhere. And I'm thinking I've even given it to a student, like to look after for me. Because on the show day I get quite busy, don't I? And it was either, I think I gave it to one of them to look after, the six of them, just hold on to this. Then I must have left or something, but I'm going to ask all my students where it is and see if one of them just picked it up for me.
Cool. So you got it now, yeah?
I'll find it. It's somewhere. I'll find it.
It's a really cool mug, I thought.
I agree with you. I was very taken back by it. Chris, let me give you some credit for those that don't know. You're the person responsible for us being called the Reach Army. We call our fan base the Reach Army. Because you made an amazing sign at the DWA show saying the Reach Army.
Well, actually, hang on. Harry, come here a minute. The woman that made the sign is here with me right now.
Oh, wow. We can thank her.
Harry? Jason wants to speak to you a minute. No.
Who's this? Jason.
Jason, yeah.
Hello. All right, thank you. Cheers.
Thank you for making that wonderful sign.
Oh! It was a good sign, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We love it. We post everything now. We call ourselves the Reach Army to our fan base. So thank you.
Oh,
Thanks
lovely.
to you.
It's thanks to us, Penny.
Yay!
Thank you. Sorry, my bad, Chris. Thanks for booking that.
Oh.
I'm very grateful.
Well, I hope to come and see you sometime. That would be lovely.
Oh, that'd be lovely to see you too.
Oh. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, lovely to meet you.
Bye.
It was a great sign, Chris.
Yes, yes. So, I've heard, I've seen the brackets. There's going to be a Reach for the Gold tournament coming up.
What a beauty it's going to be.
And you're not in it.
Okay, you know, this will be the first time I answer this publicly because a lot of people have asked me. They don't understand. A lot of people say, "Where are you? Like, what's like, when like?" So when the tournament got announced, obviously the big thing was a lot of people saying that we may get the Redmond and Ryan rematch, right? Because they went to
That was a hell of a match at Ring 3.
It was, wasn't it? I mean,
Oh,
I'm annoyed for a reason. I really wanted a winner.
yeah.
Okay, like I wanted to know who's supposed to be the number one, right? Who's the ranked number one?
That's
You
you,
know, like,
isn't it?
we couldn't- you know, so that was frustrating. So now we've got a tournament. Now, here's the thing about the tournament. You've also got Dick Riley. He's the Chaos champion right now, so he's on form.
Grayson
You've
Reeves.
got Bingo. So not Bingo. You've got Brendan White and Josh Knott. Josh is a former LEP champion. Grayson Reeves, former British champion. You've got like
Roy Knight.
really. Oh yeah, let's cover that. Of course, you've got Roy Knight, who might be the best in the entire country. So, how do you sort of very, very tough. Now, two things emerged from that tournament. Well, three really. One thing that emerged was, like you said, Roy Knight. A lot of people were very pleased to see Roy Knight. Very pleased indeed to hear that he's coming to town. The other thing a lot of people talked about was Eddie Ryan and Joe Redman, saying that a lot of people got those two as the favourites. But the other thing a lot of people said was, why wasn't I in the tournament? Which was very flattering. And did I deserve to... What do you think? Because if I say it, it sounds a bit cocky, I guess. Do you think I deserved a spot in the tournament, Chris?
Yes. You're sort of undefeated in Plymouth.
Yeah, wow. That's the funny thing, isn't it? A lot of people don't realise. In 2.5 years now, nobody's ever pinned or submitted me in Plymouth. You know, there's something about the fan base in Plymouth. They just. I'm 10 feet tall when I'm out in Plymouth, which is why at the last show, you know, the match was over and I was knackered and I was tired. But when the match finished, I just suddenly had a second rush of energy when I heard him chatting to Jason King. I don't know what it was. I went backstage and collapsed, but
I think you need a one-on-one match. Jason King, PJ Jones, and you can actually pin him 1, 2, 3.
He does have a heavyweight title over in North Devon that I could do.
I think he might be slightly annoyed that he isn't in the Reach tournament, but then again, he pissed you off, so he doesn't deserve to be.
No, he does not. What has he done so far? How would PG Jones deserve to be the tournament? He beat me by count out. He got disqualified against Grayson Reeves. He just got pinned in December. When he did get pinned, his tag partner did, but he doesn't deserve a spot in the tournament.
I have to say though, Bino is one of the best.
Young Bino
Yes.
just won his first match of Reach, didn't he? 1 and 2.
Man like Dick.
Man like Dick. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where. I really don't know how Bino came up with that, but you know, it seemed to work. Him and Nicky, him and Dick seemed to be, you know, firing on all cylinders. They beat Brendan and Josh, so well done to them.
I mean, if there's ever, and you don't have to answer this, so don't worry. If there's ever a Reed tag team belt, I think Brendan and Josh, and possibly Team Reach,
Oh.
or even you and Adam, you know, the tag team.
Adam Flint.
Yes. The tag team, the team that never lost the PWA tag team titles.
Yeah, as a team, we only lost one contest in Plymouth. So I've got an update on Adam Flint, if you want it.
Yeah, go on.
So Adam Flint was out with a knee injury. He was scheduled to return last year, but he to wrestle Joseph Miller, but he was out with a knee injury, unfortunately. So that couldn't be helped. It was just one of those things. But Adam is back. He's on the mend. He is currently on his way. He's rehabbing. I've spoken to him a few times, and you know, one thing to consider is the breakup of the King's Court. Like I explained to a lot of people, was professional. It wasn't personal. It was just professional. And
the breakup of the King's Court happened in Plymouth. Happened in Cornwall. If nobody knows, I'll try and find the video. I think there's a video somewhere.
Yeah. There will be someone. It's probably worth filling the people in. But the breakup of the court. I mean, me and John O'Brien made amends. He's our MC again now. You know, business is good again.
He is the best MC in the business, really.
Yeah, probably the best in the country.
there's only one well, if he's ever off sick or
Yeah, you have been an MC, haven't you?
I have been an MC.
Proud moment for you, mate.
CPW Battle Royal for the internet, no, not the internet title, it was the internet title, because it was when Blake went to America.
Who's the internet champion now then in CPW?
Harding
John Harding.
is champion of like the internet and the heavyweight champion as well. He's got a match in February against the Mad Dog.
Oh, defending February against the Mad Dog.
Yes.
Good luck to him.
Of course, Jason and Mad Dog knew each other exceedingly well.
If I had a pound for every time I smack the Mad Dog Vinny Clay, I'd be rich.
Oh, so he is. Jason kind of has this thing against the people of Cornwall.
Look, it was November 28th, 2015. I turned up in Weybridge, Cornwall, and I wrestled down some Daddy Bainsley. And I got booed out the building. You know, so from that day on, I thought, you know what, why do I care what Cornwall thinks of me? And then I thought, why do I care about Cornwall? So,
Question is, thing is, I'm from Cornwall and I like it.
Well, thank you very much, young man. I like you too.
Thank you for this impromptu interview, by the way.
It's okay, man. I have 5 minutes, 10 minutes spare, so.
That's cool. Thank you, Mr. King.
We've got about another 5 minutes if you got time, mate.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep going until about 10 o'clock. That's fine.
Oh, cool, okay.
So, yeah, so I don't know what
I've
to
got a
ask.
question for you, Chris.
Okay.
Did you recently interview one of the people I've been training, Portia Rose?
Yes, I did.
And how did you find it?
Yeah, it's very, very good.
She's a very bubbly, lovely young lady, isn't she?
I've also got someone else that you may be training in January. I see him quite regularly, actually.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
That is the guy called Tom, who is like this massive Australian dude, too.
He's a very, very big boy, is he?
Yes, he is. Those of you that don't know, Tom is one of my carers who didn't know much about the... Well, he liked wrestling, obviously, but he came to my show once with me, and he got like 5 offers to train. And he accepted the one from Reach.
He did.
So,
Very good. Very grateful to hear that he accepted our offer. I'd like to see him in the ring and see what he can do in this hope that, he can use that size to his advantage. As far as heavyweights go, they don't get much bigger than him. So if you haven't seen this guy, I would imagine 3 to 6 months to maybe.
if you haven't seen this guy, check out the FWW gym page. There's a picture of me and him in the gym flexing.
Nice. Your muscles bigger than his, mate?
Nah, not really. But they're getting there.
Oh, you're getting there. Mine aren't as big as his either, for what it's worth.
I lift like 3, he lifts up like 28. So,
Yeah, he doesn't mess about, does he?
no. He eats like 5. Oh, the other day, right, this is an exclusive. I hope he doesn't know that I'm telling you this on Facebook. But we went out. Oh, you know Rich, don't you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
He's actually coming to Reach 4.
Oh, how exciting.
Yes. I managed to drag him along to a Reach show. Yeah, we were at his house for... I don't know, yeah, we were going to have takeaway, so me and Rich had Mackey's. Tom had Mackey's and KFC in the same sitting.
He's got a good appetite then.
Yes, he has. He's going to be one of the ones to hatefully mess with and reach. And also, he needs a good mouthpiece, because
Chris,
Yeah.
you should be an agent, mate. The way you sell these wrestlers, I tell you,
Oh,
you'd be taking 15%.
I am his agent.
Oh, there you go. 15% straight to Chris Daly.
15, more like.
What a businessman.
So, Jason, where will we see you next? After, also, we need to tell you, for those of you that don't know, this man is not only the owner of Reach Wrestling, he is also the current general manager of DWA.
Yeah, I mean, oof. Hard to get some work. So, you've got, as you say, owner of Reach Wrestling and general manager of DWA. I am so tired because so much work involved. You know, I'm on a quest to win the Torquay Wrestling Heavyweight Championship as well. So a lot of my time and effort is going into. I've got a big return coming to Cornwall too in February. A lot of my
Yes, Jason King will be back at Renegade Pro Wrestling.
Renegade Pro Wrestling, yeah, I'll be there. I was signed by Alice Speller. Nothing to do with Terry Speller, nothing at all. The less dealt with him, the better. It was Alice Speller that signed me. She offered me a great deal, which I accepted. So, more money than I've made before. And you know, because I wasn't going to go back to Cornwall after the Doug Williams contest. She explained that CPW is dead. That's what she told me. CPW is dead. I smiled, I laughed, we cheered, and she said, "Welcome to Renegade Pro." And I said, "Well, thank you for having me."
I was there that night and walkabout.
How did you find it?
When it changed from CPW to Renegade.
What did you think?
I was kind of shocked when I first saw the name change, but I've kind of got used to it now. It's quite a cool name.
There you go. Let's hope the business is good.
So, yes, I have a Purge t-shirt.
You have a what?
I have a t-shirt that says Purge on it.
You don't, do you? Hey Chris, I'm releasing some new merch next year, you know. It's already been made, January next year.
Jason can get new merch, people.
Yeah. It's my first ever Best Man merchandise.
I thought you had a Best Man t-shirt.
Yeah, it was a prototype, it wasn't very good.
Because I've got it and you signed it for me.
Well, you will have to get one of the good ones. That one was good, but this is the best one.
The best one for the best man.
Give yourself a high five, mate. Perfect. High five. Spot on. Love it.
The best man and his best fan.
That's it, mate. We're a team.
We are. This man is the best man. He's going to hopefully, possibly, maybe, definitely defeat whoever is the Torquay Wrestling Champion. Because it's Danny against Grayson because Grayson cheated and beat you at the last LFP show.
What a little shit. Honestly. With his feet on the ropes. What's that about?
Jason, of course, has never cheated in a pro wrestling match.
Oh, Chris, why are you going to do that to me?
But yeah, what a little Jason was, Grayson was in that match. Oh, I started a very nice Cassius Ono chant.
It reminded Grayson that he had a good Christmas and put on a few pounds.
Also, I don't know if I can tell people this, but in the next DWA match, it's going to be Dancing Daddy Bainsley teaming with Jason King.
Yes.
Against the two guys that have, I don't know, they just have too much to say on the microphone.
Yeah.
The Mitchell brothers. The two men with half a brain between them. Austin Drake, Phil Mitchell, and Grant Mitchell, the UK Dominator.
The mental rappers. What they look like.
I sent him a gift the other day and it had Right Said Fred dancing on it.
Very good.
I'm going to get him on here soon. In the
That's
new
very
year.
Good choice. Good choice.
Him and the Mad Dog. My first 2 interviews in the new year.
Well, I wouldn't waste my time on a Mad Dog, but you know. Right, Chris, I've got about another 2 minutes, my friend. Any burning questions before I go to shoot?
No, I don't think you want to ask me before you have to shoot.
Well, let me see. How excited are you for the next Reach show?
Do you mean Reach Act 4? Or do you mean TNR? If you know, you know. I am very excited for both Reach shows. Reach Wrestling rules, ladies and gentlemen.
So what? I'm very kind. The Reach Army in full swing.
Reach Army! Reach Army! I'm in Plymouth Argyle on Saturday,
Very cool.
watching them play Accrington Stanley. And while everyone else is there chanting Green Army, I think I might sit there chanting Reach Army!
You'll be chatting Reach Army.
Huh?
Right. That's a script.
So, thank you, Jason, and for this impromptu interview. And I really enjoyed it, so
I do too. It's always good to talk to you.
hopefully to get you back someday.
Absolutely.
Hopefully with the other half of Reach.
Next time I'll have a title belt with me or a trophy.
Next time, FWW Pro is hopefully coming soon. So, bye-bye, Jason.
Take care, my friend.
And I will see you in DWA. Have I didn't see you before?
Have a Merry Christmas, Chris.
And you, Jason. And you.
Thank you, my friend.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Jason King. I'm just saying if Robin is free right now. If not, I'll get him on before. But that was the best man, Jason King. I've been on now for 90 minutes. Or 94 to be precise. This is probably my longest ever live video. Or other than the one I did that was wiped out by YouTube because I had WWE content on it. Unfortunately. Guys, I've thoroughly enjoyed this chat. It's been great. Who put an angry face on there? Okay, guys, I am heading off. So, thank everyone for watching, and I will see everyone in 2019. Oh, as